With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
Goes is under it. 1 out.
In the second spot tonight,
Adam Eaton will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Paul Konerko steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. 2 out, nobody on. And there's his swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Roenis Elias is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
batting second,
Maikel Franco will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
batting third,
Joey Votto will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And if the power is there, this is when you expect to see it. He's right in the prime of his career and having a big year.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
left fielder,
Justin Upton will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're staying away from the fastball so far, at least in this at-bat.
1-1, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at right. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all. Andre Dawson will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
left fielder,
So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
batting sixth,
John Jaso will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And So far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Steve Pearce settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Jack Duarte will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 8.
Wellington Castillo will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Into the windup and the pitch. David Wright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Rod Carew steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro ranging back. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here. Squared that one up just a little late. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is out on a strong throw. Andre Dawson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony goes as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tap fouled at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, and then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And Sammy Vaccaro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ichiro racing back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the seats, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On the ground, softly towards second. To his left, Carew. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
Not me. Maybe once or twice.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vaccaro on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Steve Pearce comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Here comes Upton around third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Eduardo Nunez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. David Wright heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Vinny Pistano is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he falls behind 0-2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Rod Carew steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Adam Eaton will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He's safe.
Paul Konerko will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1. Andre Dawson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Sammy Vaccaro will stand in another dangerous spot. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. And it is a run. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding into the box, John Jaso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was just a big, fat, hanging changeup in the zone. And that's a pitch you never want to throw, but boy, do you love to hit it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ghost going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Anthony Ghost will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Vaccaro has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Grounded to the right. Konerko scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Jackie Robinson tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Dawson ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Jack Duarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Wellington Castillo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. David Wright will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit to first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Maikel Franco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Joey Votto will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Perhaps exasperation would be the watchword in that first base dugout.
Yeah, and you know, it feels like it's been that way all night for him.
Here it comes. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rod Carew will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Number 14.
Paul Konerko steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul right at home plate. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to. Kyle Schwarber steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Eduardo Nunez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Andre Dawson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Sammy Vaccaro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. John Jaso gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Routine out there for Ichiro, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Anthony Gose will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Duarte is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch. Jackie Robinson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. It's still an 8. Jack Duarte ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Lined hard toward right center. Gose is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher
Wellington Castillo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
The third baseman, number 5.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Michael Franco will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Duarte onto the grass. One away. Joey Votto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Duarte on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he will put this one away, and the Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is